This one's for the people with the criminal records and the felons. For the people that made a mistake, paid their debt to society, but still paying for it for the rest of their life because of that stamp, that felon stamp, that misdemeanor criminal stamp. Right now, I understand that that stamp on you is costing you those higher paying jobs, right? You have to almost pretty much take what you can get. I want you guys to pay close attention to what I'm going to tell you. If you listen to what I'm saying and trust the 5th grade math that I'm trying to show you, it will change your life forever financially. I promise you. Do not be jealous of the people that are in the high paying positions like doctors, lawyers, engineers, pharmacists, all that stuff. I know you look at those guys and think, if I didn't mess up, I could have that job and I would be out of the financial mess that I'm in today. I want you guys to see this for what it is. When you see people with those high-paying jobs, with the nice cars, the big houses, the fancy clothes, the jewelry, all that stuff, if it's all financed, it means absolutely nothing. It's not theirs. If they're paying a mortgage, it's not theirs, it's the bank's. If they're making a car payment, it's not theirs, it's the bank. If they have no choice but to use credit cards, it's not their money, it's the bank's money. The reason why those people don't know that they are broke is because they believe they own everything they have financed. They believe they own it. Now here is the life-changing mathematical formula that will change your life forever. Savings minus debt equals how much money you have in real life. And all that matters is who gets to zero first. 0 and above. Just like 5th grade math. If 0's in the middle, below 0 is negative. Above 0 is positive. And you know what else is pretty funny? And you're going to trip on this, okay? You probably never even thought of this. I am finding people with the worst credit are closer to 0 than the people with the best credit. I'm finding people with horrible credit, they might have $10,000, $20,000 in debt. That's closer to 0 than people with good credit. They're in debt hundreds of thousands of dollars. And usually the people with the big fancy college degrees, they're the worst. They have the biggest college loans ever. I know this is a little off subject, but this is all you got to do to see if someone you know close to you that looks like they have money, this is all you got to do to find out if they really don't. Ask that person if they're still paying on their student loans. If their student loans are older than their children, they're doing it wrong. People with money don't pay on student loans longer than they actually went to college. People that manage money well don't do things like that. Ever. So felons, people with the records, you're closer to freedom than you actually even realize. Savings minus debt equals how much it costs for you to be free. Pay that cost. And I promise you, your record won't even matter.